You know, there's this sermon that came out years ago, and it's about this little old Fife dog, a little poo-poo, little tiny dog that used to be on the porch every day. This German Shepherd would come walking by. Every time that German Shepherd would come by, his owner would be walking him. He'd come by, that little Fife dog come running off that porch, and he'd hit up against that gate, and the gate would rattle, and he'd get a barking. Roo, 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 roo. So one particular morning, he goes out, and the German Shepherd is coming down the sidewalk, and he goes and he runs out, and he hits up against that gate, and the gate swings wide open. The German Shepherd looks at him and says, "You know, I've been waiting a long time for this." He shakes that little dog every which way but loose. When he's finally done with him and lets him go, the little dog walks back up on the porch with his tail between his legs, and he's breathing heavy, and he looks back and he says, "Who in the hell left the gate open?" Now, I said all that to say this. There are people in our society right now who were big and bad when it came to voting against others' self-interest, also voting against their self-interest. Now they're reaping what they've sown, but they didn't think that it was going to hurt them the way that it's hurting them. They thought that everybody else was going to be hurt by it. Everybody else was going to be downtrodden. But here we are, all in the same boat, and they can't understand why the gate was left open for them. They can't understand why that German Shepherd is shaking them. All they did was vote against their own self-interest. All they did was vote for you to be hurt, for you and I to be hurt. Now here they are, crying and moaning in these town halls, and the farmers are asking for handouts, and these tariffs. And listen, you asked for this. You chose this. I'm not wishing any ill will on anybody out there. But the person that you need to blame for what's going on is not the dude at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. He told you what was going to happen, and you chose it anyway. You had two options, and you chose the one that you thought was going to hurt others. And now you're the one being hurt along with the others. Who in the hell left the gate open?